Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today I am super excited. I've been having a really shit week, to be quite honest with you. Today, because I've just simply had enough of the world, I decided, you know what, today I'm just going to have a me day. I've dyed my hair's looking bright red, I've just done my nails, and guess what? My SHEIN order turned up. I mentioned this in my last video. My SHEIN order, I've bought so much nail art stuff. I'm really excited. It's been a long time since I bought myself any nail art products whatsoever, and it literally arrived in the post literally 5 minutes ago. With all my nail art stuff, I've got my new t-shirt. I'm going to insert a picture. I'll show you my new t-shirt. It says Antisocial Butterfly, and I've got bright red hair. My nails are freshly done and my stuff's here, so I'm feeling good. Even though it's been a shit week, I'm feeling good. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you everything I've got in my SHEIN haul. I'm going to jump straight into it. I'm really excited. I haven't looked at anything yet. Literally have not looked at anything. So I'm really excited to show you all. So yeah, let's jump into it. Let's get started. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And yeah, other than that, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start off with one of the more boring things first. I'm not going to do this in any particular order. I'm just going to dive in and grab whatever comes out. I must admit, it's triggering me that blue was up there and the rest of them are down there. Silly little things, but these are some buffer blocks. It's literally £1.25 for the 5. I got them for £1.2p. I did manage to get a bit of a discount on everything. They have arrived a little bit squished, but all round they seem okay, I suppose. I really liked them for the rainbow colours. I think there's some other colours as well. I'll pop an image up on the screen here if there is any other colours. But I think for the £1.2p that I paid, they're really cool little buffer blocks. And yeah, just something that we all need if we do nails. You know, it's a handy thing to have. And yeah, I'm not too fussed about them being squished. It's absolutely fine. But yeah, they're pretty, aren't they? Next up, I've got 2 packs of these. They were advertised as butterfly shaped nail art decorations, 20 pieces. They are normally £1.50 a pack, and I paid £1.6p for them. They're not really butterfly shaped. I think they're sort of wings, so you can sort of put 2 together to sort of make a butterfly effect. Again, I'll pop an image up on the screen here so you can sort of see. They don't quite look the same. However, I think it'd be easy enough to sort of create that butterfly effect. They are quite big. Like, my nails are quite long today, actually. And I think the butterflies could be quite big, so I'd expect they'd only really probably look good on long nails rather than short nails. But you can see we've got some clear ones there. And then we've got some sort of purpley pink ones there. And then in this packet we have got more purpley sort of ones there, like purpley blue. And then sort of a bluey sort of yellowy sort of toned one. They look really pretty though, and I feel like £1.6p I paid is more than reasonable for what they are. So yeah, now I've dug them out a little bit. We've got some glue tabs here, and then we've got some little instructions there. So basically, yeah, you put the glue tab on your nail, and then you just put the wings on there. And then it says to put them under the grow light to dry. Okay, so there we go. That's basically what you would do on top of the nail to achieve that butterfly effect. They are really pretty. I did actually think they were going to be like whole butterflies, but I can work with that, and they are really pretty. For the price, I really can't complain. Next up, we have got a pack of long Coffin full cover nail tips. These are a pack of 240. They are normally only £2, and I've got them for £1.64. They are really long. I think I've even got some longer ones in here, but just for reference, see how long they are? They're absolutely massive. I would never ever wear some nails like this myself, but for doing some really cool fun nail art designs, it's just a must. I'm really happy with them. For £2 full price or £1.64, I got them for such a bargain. 240 in 12 different sizes as well. Absolute bargain, well done. So next up, they've come in a really nice little case actually. Although you can also set how to open it. Oh, there we go. So we have got some full cover almond tips. They all come in different sizes. They're quite thin. They're soft gel ones, I think. But these come in a pack of 240 again. They do say clear. They're obviously not completely clear. They're sort of more cloudy, but they are. Well, they are clear, but you know what I mean. And these were only £3.75. This was kind of my main incentive for doing some shopping, was I really needed some new nail art tips. And I like to get a little section just so I don't have to worry about shaping them and that before doing a video. But I only paid £3.5p personally for these, and yeah, I really like the little case they come in. And I don't really need, I don't normally do almond shape, but I would like to sort of try and like mix it up a little bit and just do a little selection, different shapes and sizes of nail art. And yeah, I just thought for the price it was worth getting some of these. I'm sorry if I seem like I'm rushing through this as well, guys. I've just literally got so much stuff here and I don't want to make the video ridiculously long. We are already 8 minutes in, so well, it won't be by the time I've edited it. But yeah, look at these. I love the look of these so much. I've been really wanting to just basically just get a whole load of new stuff because it's been so long that I've done nail art. I just feel like all my stuff's so old now and it's been a long time since I really treated myself to any nail art stuff. So I thought, you know, you can't go wrong with a brand new pair of tweezers. These are double-ended tweezers. They're £1.50 or I paid £1.23. I think basically they've got the double end which looks like this. So basically you'll pick up your gems like so, plonk on your nail and then use the double end to kind of just push them in and make sure they're in place, if that makes sense. But I just absolutely look at the design on them. Aren't they so pretty? And they feel like really good quality as well. They've got a really nice, fine, needly sort of point on them. And they're just brilliant. Really happy with them. I've literally just yesterday posted a video of me doing some dripping nail art. But then I've got these little stickers. I just thought they're really cute. They're just really cute. I don't have none like this in my collection. Yes, I can paint these sort of things, but sometimes it's just nice to go the like quick and easy route of doing things. And it's £1.50 for the sheet, or £1.23 is what I paid. I'm gonna stop telling you guys what I paid. It's just pointless really, isn't it? But the £1.50 full price. And if you're shopping on SHEIN, more often than not you can get a discount voucher thingy. Very rarely do I not have one, so you can always get like a bit of a discount on stuff. And yeah, these £1.50 full price and you get quite a lot on the sheet. They look really cool. I really like them. Another really boring thing, I'm afraid, but I've got some Swatch Sticks because I was nearly completely out. These ones are interesting though because they're actually coffin shaped Swatch Sticks, which normally when they're this sort of length, they normally go into a stiletto sort of shape. These are actually coffin ones and they're a really good size too. Like in comparison to my nail, they're huge. So you get 50 in a pack here with one of the rings as well to put them all on, £1.75. So 50 Swatch Sticks, £1.75. Completely clear, really good size. And yeah, me doing what I do, it's just a must have. I do need Swatch Sticks. And I don't really like paying arm and a leg for them because I swatch stuff for reviews and that. And I don't really keep, well I do keep the Swatch Sticks, but I never really use them again. They just kind of get shoved in the bag and I never look at them again. So I don't like to spend loads of money on Swatch Sticks. These ones look okay. They look like Swatch Sticks. I just really liked how they were coffin shaped. I did actually get 2 packs of them just because, well needed. 100 Swatch Sticks does not last me long, trust me. These I literally just got because they were so cheap. Look at the detailing on them. They kind of got like a lacy kind of smoky sort of look to them with some glitter on them. And I probably could paint something like this myself anyway. However, these are 75p. So I thought, why not? At 75p, I might as well get them. Again, they're just really quick and easy for nail art. I thought they look really pretty on the set of nails actually. But at that price, you just can't go wrong, can you? They're so pretty. Okay, so next, these are advertised as nail liner brush dotting pens. I just know them as rhinestone pickers actually, personally. I quite often use these picking up rhinestones. They're real diddy, tiny little ones. They get 5 in a pack for £1. Obviously they can be sharpened. And they are just quite good because they're quite waxy on the end. Just picking up rhinestones, plonking them on a nail. Because sometimes, especially with tiny little rhinestones, it can be really fiddly and awkward with a pair of tweezers. So I quite like these. And I thought for £1, these will last me ages, hopefully. And I'll be able to pick up my rhinestones. Okay, so look at these. Right, so we have got starfishes. We've got normal shells. Yeah, the starfishes and shells, aren't they? We've got gold ones, gold starfish, gold shell. We've got silver shells, we've got silver goldfishes, we've got blue starfishes, blue shells, and we've got green shells and green starfishes. And these are like, I think, the proper metal little nail art decorations. And you get 20 in a pack for £1.25. It's that time of year where it's all like beachy summer vibes, and I saw these and I thought, you know what, I haven't done like a beach themed set of nails in a long time, so I thought I'd get some of these and I'll do a fun beach themed set. So I'm so excited today, I just can't get my words out properly and I feel like I'm rushing this, but I'm so excited. It's the final product. I can't wait to show you guys the final product. But yeah, £1.25 for this pack, and they're just really cute and I don't have nothing like that in my collection. These are just something else altogether. I'm actually going to open these up and show you a bit clearer. Look at these. They are little diddy mini lollipops. Look at them. They are so cute, right? So I've got the 50 different lollipops in here, all different colours as you can see. They are so tiny, and they were £1.50, which is super affordable. These obviously aren't something I'd be picking up and using all the time for nail art, but for £1.50 they're cool to have in the collection. And I actually wanted to do a resin ashtray soon. I wanted to do like sweets themed, so these can go in there as well. And just, yeah, little nail art. I love these little rainbow ones. I think they're just so adorable. I love them. And yeah, for the price, yeah, it's not something you'd use regularly at all. It's something I'll probably use once or twice and just sit in my drawer for years. However, I can't resist cute little things like this. They are so sweet. Literally. Okay, so I think this might be my little pot that could be used for like monument or IPA or for like cleaning your brushes. It is, yeah. Just a handy thing to have. Definitely very good for monument. Oh, look at it. It's a tiny rainbow. Look how sweet this is. It's a little lid, little pot. So see, all rainbow themed. And how good does that look? You know, for dipping your brush in your monument, for doing acrylics, or even decals. I could put a little bit of water in that to do my decals. IPA when I need IPA for cleaning up and stuff. I just couldn't resist it. I love rainbow things. And this is £1.75, and they had a couple of different designs as well. For £1.75, it's a proper glass, and it's just a cute ass little pot. I'm obsessed. I really am. I love everything I've got today. Okay, so again, this is a very boring one, but I have got 10 of these triangle plastic trays. If you're someone that watches my videos, I'll have a load of the white ones. I've had them for ages. I'm really crap at cleaning them, and they've just got a bit gross, and you've got some glitter stuck on them. You get little bits of gel polish residue that end up on them, and they just get a bit disgusting after a while. And like I said, I'm just crap at cleaning them. So I'm going to chuck all those ones away that I've got, and I've bought myself a 10 pack of black ones, because I thought black ones, they won't look gross as quick. And they were literally £1.25 for 10 black ones. They don't feel like the best of quality, and as you can see, they're a bit scratched up and that. But it's pretty much just for putting gems in, glitter, you know, stuff like that. And it's just helpful, like, if I want to do like pouring glitter on my nail, sort of hold my finger over it and do that. And they're just a really handy thing to have if you're doing nails. £1.25 is such a bargain, and I'm so happy to have some black ones. Now these quite possibly could be the longest nail tips I've owned, or close to anyway. These are massive. Let me show you. Look at the length on these. For reference, over my nail, see the length going on there. I would never in a million years wear a set of nails like this. It's way too long for me, and also my mum, I couldn't do it. However, most of the time, I'll be looking for Instagram, and I find that a lot of the nail that captures my eyes, that I find really incredibly beautiful, is done on tips this sort of length. And I've never really done excessively long nail art. I thought this was time. These are literally 5XL full cover super long coffin nail tips. These are £4.25 for the pack, and you get 120 pieces in the pack. I think 12 different sizes maybe. So you don't get a lot. You literally get 10 of each for £4.25. However, they're wicked, and I'm really excited to do some extra long nail art on these. It's going to be awesome. Really awesome. I'm so excited. Next up, we have got 5 sheets of these stickers. So kind of like foily. What would you call them? What are they called? They just call them stripes nail art stickers. They're sort of like wavy, sort of. They look kind of lacy, sort of. I don't know, hard to explain. You can see them anyway, so I don't really need to explain them. But we've got some gold ones there. These ones are black and white together, which I think are quite nice and pretty. Or not, do you know what? I'm being a donut. I'm being a complete donut, aren't I? They're not white and black. I apologise. Mind you, probably could layer them up to be like black and white, and that would look really cool. However, black ones that are quite cool. We have got some silver holographic ones. Then we've got the white ones. And then we've got some more black ones. Again, it's not really something I'm probably going to use that often, but it's just cool to have in my collection, and I'm sure I will do at least 1 or 2 nail art designs with these. And they were £1.50 for 5 sheets. That's just simple, and these sort of colours as well just go with everything. It's a good way to just make a nail art design look that little bit more funky, and you can do a lot of these. You really can. So for £1.50, absolute bargain. Okay, so we are actually getting towards the end now. So these, I've never had some of these, but I thought it'd be quite good. So, for example, when I've been doing nail art on just tips like this recent set, I did do a video on these. If you want to watch that, I'll tag it up here. But instead of putting these on like my nail art brushes, I got some of these. So, although they do look quite small, I'm not going to deny that. I believe, I don't really want to waste it, but I believe you can peel off. I think they're just little acrylic strips. I'm not going to be able to do it right now with these nails anyway, so this is why tweezers come in handy. I think they feel sticky. Maybe it's sticky on the other side. I don't know, or maybe I have to put some glue to have something on it. But I'll put a little picture up here, sort of for reference, so you sort of know exactly what they're for. But it's just to really stick your nail tips on, just for display and stuff, rather than like sticking on all the brushes, not like what I've been doing. Again, it's probably not something I'm going to use like a huge amount, but it was £2 for 30 of them. And I thought it could just be handy. They're just great for displaying the nail art on. And I just thought, why not? It's something I've never had, but I've always thought it'd be nice to have in my collection, so I can resist them. So I'm really itching to show you the last thing, and that's, I'm just so excited to show you the last thing. I haven't even looked at it myself yet, and I'm so excited. But we're just going to get through this. Right, so here, so you don't get many in a pot, but these are £1. They are pounds. They're just like little, they're not fake flowers, they're not they are fake flowers, what I'm about. They're not dried flowers. They're not dried real flowers. That's what I meant to say. I think they're literally little cardboard things. But can you see that slight shimmer? I don't know if that's really picking up on camera, actually. They're just really cute, and they're £1. And I said you don't really get a lot. There is actually quite a few in there. And they're just cute for summer again. They can be encapsulated. And I just thought, yeah, summer vibes, spring vibes. Absolutely adorable. And then very, very, very similar. Oh no, why do I do these things? Look at that. So yeah, as you can see, we have got some more here. These ones are a lot more colourful. You've also got some like leaves and that in there too. But again, absolutely perfect for spring and summer. And they were literally, again, £1. No, these ones are actually 75p a pot, which is nothing, is it, for what it is? Because even the little pot could be reused as well. So I think it's 75p for the pot, and the little flowers inside is an absolute bargain. I really love them. And yeah, you'll definitely be seeing me do some nail art of all this lot soon. Okay, and then with these, I know them as caviar beads, but they're just called mixed size bead nail art decorations. It's a little pot of, like you can see, we've got big ones, we've got medium ones, and we've got little tiny ones. Or just, yeah, the little beads are right pain in the arse to use, and I very rarely use them, to be perfectly honest with you. But I have used them, and I have loads and loads of different colours. I have an excessive amount of them considering I never use them. But I don't have pastel ones, and I don't have these sizes. So they were £1.75 for this little pot. Could not resist. Again, once these are all gone, you know, you can reuse the little pots. I'm not going to get them out right now because I know I just end up spinning them everywhere. In fact, there's not just 3 sizes in there. There's actually, I think, 4 different sizes going on. Because you've got XL, you've got large, you've got medium, and then you've got small by the looks of it. I just don't have these colours, and I thought flat price, you can't really go wrong, can you? They're really cool. And yeah, I don't know when I'll be using these, because I absolutely fucking hate working with them. But I'm sure I will. I definitely will use them at some point. And then these, right, I've got quite a few different types of chains for nail art. Again, it's not something I use very often. However, these were only 75p. You don't, as you can see, like, they're not ridiculously long. However, even though they don't look ridiculously long, you only need a little bit for a nail, don't you? It's not something I don't think you'd want to put all over all the nails. It's more of just an accent sort of thing, like a nice little feature on one of your nails. Something. But we've got a silver chain with multicolour crystals. We've got a gold chain, multicolour crystals. Silver chain with, I don't know, I get jumbled up. A silver chain with clear crystals, and then we've got a gold chain with clear crystals, and it's 75p, literally 75p for these. And I just thought they're really pretty, and I'm quite chuffed with the size of them as well, because they're not excessively big. You can literally just cut them down and just attach them to your nail whichever way you want, and they do look really pretty. So again, I don't know when I'll be using them, but I know I will at some point, because I do think they're really pretty. And then I have been needing a new one of these for the longest time. We have got a nail tip stand, and look how pretty this one is. I probably could realistically make something like this out of resin 42, but it's just getting around to doing these things, getting the right sort of mould and everything. This literally cost me £2. And look how pretty it is. in comparison to, so this one I've had, these gold tips I've actually had since before I started doing YouTube, like a very, very long time. And then we've got the black ones, because I put so much blue tack on them. We've got blue tack residue, we've got pink pigment powder. They just look, quite frankly, disgusting. And I've ignored a lot of my nail stuff for quite a long time. I've not really been filming much over the last 2 years. I've moved and everything in the process. Pretty much all my nail stuff's just sat together in dust and just got filthy from the move, and just gross in general from like gel polish, blue tack, powders, everything else. And quite frankly, it's just time for a new one. So this one is going to be going into the bin, and we've now got this one, and I think it's just so gorgeous. Like, got all the little pieces of mylar in it. It's like, it's quite thin, and I think it's slightly warped actually. Ugh, did you hear that squeak? I hope you guys didn't hear that squeak. That just cringed me right out. But we've got little magnetic pieces on it. Likewise on the bottom there. You just pop on there. You can sort of stick your tips onto there. And there you go. It's a good little way of displaying a nail art, or just simply, I use them more, I'll take them off like that, do the paint and blah blah blah. Once I'm done, put them on there. And they just look pretty, don't they? Too good. I'm absolutely made up with that, and I can get rid of all this disgusting stuff that I've got. Have nice, brand new, clean, fresh stuff. Okay, so this is the last thing, and then I'm going to show you the really exciting thing. Well, hopefully it's exciting anyway. So here I have got 5 new brushes. I've been using these new ones for a while. I don't know if these are going to be any good, to be quite honest with you. Let's turn them up the right way so you can actually see. So it says here we've got a liner brush 25mm, a liner brush is 20mm, a liner brush is 12mm, a liner brush is 8mm, and then we've got a detailer brush at 4mm. They obviously bright pink with a little rose gold feature in the middle there. Oh wow, okay, yeah, oh, look at that. That looks really good actually. Where's my other brush? Okay, so this is my other brush that I've done nothing but hype on for years. Look. Look at that. Look how thin. I just know I'm going to love these because they're literally as thin as my normal good brush. But again, you know, it's getting a bit gross. I've had it for quite a while now. So I've got some new fresh ones. That looks really good. That looks really thin. That does look like the perfect little detailer brush. Sorry for the wobble there. And that feels quite comfortable to use. I think I'll have no problem painting with that at all. Yeah. Awesome. So that is a detailer brush. It's 4mm. We've got an 8mm liner brush, but again, I would use that for doing detail work. We have got a 12mm liner brush. A 20mm liner brush. Look at the size of that. Bloody hell. Yeah. Obviously it needs to be just a little bit stiff, but yeah. And then, I don't really feel like this is a necessity. Bloody hell. Look at that. I suppose though, if I'm doing those extra large nail tips, that's going to come in quite handy. But yeah, we've got a 25mm liner brush too. They've just got that stuff on it to help to protect the bristles. So I do need to give them some loving and get that out of them. I've just made it all puffy, but we will fix that. Oh wow, oops. Yeah, that'll be alright though. I'm sure once I get some gel polish on it, it will go back down to being thin. I'm probably not going to reach those ones more. It's more the fine. The first two I showed you are probably more what I'm going to go for. Detailer brush and that 8mm liner brush. It's just what I've been needing. I've just been really needing some new brushes. This 5-piece set of brushes was £4.25. So £4.25, even if they don't turn out to be very good, still a good bargain. But that first detailer brush is absolutely perfect because I love my red one and it looks very much on par with my red one. So that is that. Oh, I'm so excited to see the next thing. Are you guys ready for this? I'm not even too sure I'm ready for this, you know. Alright, let's get some scissors. I haven't looked at this, I haven't opened it up, and this is the thing I am most excited for. So, if I show you guys this, can you guess what it is? Can you guess what this is for? It's quite short actually. I don't know how much we're using that. We'll see. And then we've got some tips. Any guesses yet? What do you guys reckon it is? Oh, I'm so excited. She literally is so heavy. Yeah. Oh, I'm nervous because I'm really, really worried I'm not going to like it. So I'm a little bit nervous because I've been so excited all week. It's literally taken me a week to get all this, by the way. But I've been sat here eagerly waiting all week for this to arrive. Ta-da! Wow. Yes, yeah, I've got silicone hands. Sorry, I'm literally like in awe. So, look how realistic this looks. She is posable. It's really hard to show you on camera. But she is posable. There's nail beds. We've got nice deep nail beds, which I really like the look of. Just trying to get my camera to focus. They are very nice deep nail beds. And obviously, let's have a look. They've been a bit tight at the tips. You've literally got like that many tips. But that's fine, it's not an issue. Let's see. I'm just going to go with the smallest one first and see how we can go from there. So you actually like slot them into there and then put your other nail tips on top or whatever and work onto it, and then you can slide them in and out. But oh my god, I'm so excited. So yeah, there she is. So she, like I said, she is fully posable. She feels really good actually. She's quite squishy, she's really heavy. And one thing I did say on the reviews is that little suction thing it comes with. So basically you've got this bit on the back of the hands, and then you've got the suction cup, which is really stiff as well. You loosen that one off a bit. Maybe loosen it off a bit more. Oh, it's got to that point where it's nearly coming out. You clip that onto there like so. Obviously go back and tighten that like that. And you've got a suction cup. Everyone's saying it's a bit too top heavy. The hand is so heavy it don't really hold that, and I think they're probably right there. But for me, like, I'm not personally really too fussed about anything like that. But look at her detailing. She's really lovely, isn't she? Right, look at that. I love the colour of her. Really good size, like not far off my own hand as well. Let's do a bit of a comparison. Can we fit with both in? Like, not very far off at all. And yeah, quite frankly, I can already say that is the best silicone hand I've personally ever owned. I really like it. I actually think I might go on and order another one in a minute, because I want one. I want another one. I would like to get a mixture of different colours. You see, I want like a few different like coloured hands, and I think there was 3 or 4 different colours for this particular hand. But let me tell you the price of this one. £30.25. I only paid £24.29, and I could not be more happy with that. Honestly, I really could not be more happy with that. She is one hell of a bargain, and yeah, I'm even more pleased than I thought I'd be, and I've been so excited to get that, and I'm absolutely made up now. She looks really good, she looks really realistic. So I've taken her back off the clamp because I just don't see me using that. But I can rest her on the back of my lamp anyway like that. I can do nail art on her. I just feel like she's going to be really good for pictures. She looks really realistic, especially at that price. I don't know, what should we call her? Give me some name ideas down in the comments down below. I feel like she needs a name. Well, I'm really pleased with that actually. It looks super realistic, and I think I might have to go buy myself another one or two after this video, because I'm really pleased. It's better than I expected, and I'm really excited to do a set of nails on her. And that's literally why I've been rushing through this video, is for this hand. And yeah, I'm so excited. I'm well chuffed with it. And so it's got all the fingers. You know, we've got the thumb as well. Can't fault it, can you? Really can't fault it. She is good. A good feeling. Very, very lifelike. Like scarily lifelike. Yeah, I'm made up with her. I'm beyond made up with her. She's going to look awesome for pictures and whatnot. So yeah, anyway, that is it. That is the end of the video. That's absolutely everything I got. And I think I got myself a really good bargain. I really do. I got loads of stuff. All of that, including my t-shirt I got as well in the order, come to £66.45. So a silicone hand, a brand new t-shirt, and I've got nail art brushes, those are tips, those are nail art products. I've got my nail art tip stands. I've got so much, haven't I? £66 it cost me, which is absolutely nothing and totally worth it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link as much as I can of these products down in the description box down below. Like I said, if you're going to place an order on SHEIN, make sure to check your voucher box, because they just dish out vouchers all the time, and I've never paid full price for nothing on SHEIN, or SHEIN, however you want to pronounce it. So if you're going to place an order, make sure you do that. But it's well worth it. And like I said, it arrived in literally a week. It's nothing. And I couldn't be more made up. In fact, there's nothing here that's disappointed me. I think the biggest disappointment was those buffer blocks right at the beginning that are a bit squished, but they don't affect the use. And that's bound to happen when they come as far as they have. So yeah, I'll link everything down in the description box anyway for you. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I know it's been quite rushed and whatnot, but I've had a lot of stuff here. It's about an hour's worth of footage I've got here that I've got to try and squeeze down into something a bit more reasonable. so I've had to be a bit rushy, and I've been so excited to see my hand. I love her. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing, and yeah, keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to be using this stuff quite a lot and very, very soon. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that one. Much love to you all. I hope you all have a great day, whatever you're doing. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.